So here we are at Long Buckby, and I was undecided where to go. I've got an West Midlands Day Ranger, and I thought, well, I'll go up to Tamworth and then back to Nuneaton. Now I find that trains in both directions, due to an earlier signalling problem, are running anything up to 25 minutes late. So I think maybe if I can get a train to Rugby, then I might just go and sit at Atherstone for a while and then come back to Nuneaton. Okay, thank you for coming along. Smile Video welcomes you. That's nice. I've just arrived at Rugby and we've got a freight, and Les Ross is down there as well. So I've just been and got a sandwich and a cup of tea and a bag of crisps, and I'm just going to go up to Atherstone for a little while and just sit there and see what comes through. So it'll be a mix there, hopefully, of freight and one or two passenger. I thought that was a light engine, but it's empty trucks. I'm just down here now taking a few pictures of Les Ross. Looks nice, doesn't it? Lovely and clean. On their permanent, I should think, that board, Cumbrian Mountain Express. Do quite a lot of trips with that. It's a wonder it's still going. You'd think the people that have been on it wouldn't want to go on it again, but that's not true, because I've been on it 4 times, maybe even 5. The other side of Les Ross is Peter Pan, and it's about the very first time that a loco's been parked here away from the steel uprights. So it makes a very, very nice picture. And the 66 is still sitting there. It's waiting for a Euston bound train to depart from platform 5. And you can see all the track machine type vehicles. A hell of a long line of them there now. I shouldn't think they've got any work. Quite amazing. I don't know whether these London Midland and North Western are running on time yet, or whether they're still running behind time, but there you go. This is the train to Crewe. I'm going to go as far as Atherstone. This train is formed of 4 coaches. So here we are at Atherstone. I'm either going to really like it here, it's going to be so quiet I shall die. I've been here before, oh, must be 8-10 years ago. and met a bloke with a bike. If you look back for Atherstone, he arrived on a bike, he'd got a puncture and he'd got to get somewhere like Tamworth. And so he decided, rather than walk, he'd get on the train with his punctured bike. Something like, some story like that. It was lovely. Ah, that was a nice little cop. You've got to be very quick here because they go round a curve at each end of the platform. As you can see, there's a lovely old station building there. And on this platform is a typical waiting shelter, exactly the same as at Long Buckby, but with a glass roof. Now the waiting shelter's here, and the train stops right up the far end of the platform. Marvellous, isn't it, the speed they go round these curves. There's a waiting shelter over on that platform as well, and if you look back on my last Atherstone film, I met a nice young lady there in that shelter. That's a bit rare, isn't it? I'm sure that's the one that was being repaired at Crewe. Now I think that might have turned out to be a nice little shot. was not such a lucky shot, was it? I've been waiting for them two to go down, but they'll go into Durft, and if I can get a window I might get a quick glimpse as we pass Durft of them two locos. But I've got them all before at Tamworth. Just thought it'd be a nice different location, but it didn't work out, did it? Never mind, eh? Okay, so let's say you just got off the train and you're going north, or you were going north. This is the way to the other platform. This is one very low bridge. This must have been in the days of horse and carts, I reckon. Look at that lovely green moss on the wall. It's beautiful, that is, look. Lovely and soft, just like cotton wool. Marvellous, isn't it, nature? I'm going to get the 2:30 thereabouts train back. So you go up this slope, and then I'll show you again when we get to where they go on the platform. So as you can see, this is the old Watling Street, the old A5. And that's a new bridge to replace that old one. Not much car parking here at all. If you want to pee, you have to go in them bushes somewhere. God, my legs don't want to go now.
Thanks very much, mate.
That's TNT stabling place for all their lorries down there. Did you hear that? That is the heat of the sun expanding the track. Little by little and bit by bit it gets longer. And in the winter it shrinks. Have another listen. There you go. You hear that? Good. Okay, 2:26. And this is the train that will take me to Nuneaton or Rugby, and then I'll go back to Long Buckby. Oh, this is the special livery. How about that then?
How'd you do? How you doing?
Hello,
okay.
darling. Are you all right?
All right, you?
Oh, nice to see you.
You too.
Been talking about you.
I know.
You've brought the special livery as well, haven't you?
The next stop will be Nuneaton.
Go on, you're making a quick getaway, I know.
Yeah. You okay?
Yes, thank you.
Good.
Yes, I'm
Good.
having.
You enjoying this weather?
I keep stripping out. I went to Ely yesterday. It
right.
was freezing cold.
Was it?
In the morning, and then I drove back to Whittlesea, and then it was boiling. Yeah.
You've been to Liverpool yet?
Stand well back.
Come on, you need to get to Liverpool. Mind you, it's shut till the end of next week. But after then, you can go through to Lime Street. You've got to go and see that tunnel. I'm telling you, it's lovely.
In a tunnel.
Yeah, through all the bridges as you're going into Liverpool Lime Street.
Is it anything like Birmingham? Is it dark or is it all
No,
lit
it's
up?
light. You can see. It's super.
Oh,
yeah.
try and remember. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, darling. Nice to see you. Bye bye. I'm trying to meet up with Derek.
How are you?
He said you're a lovely lady.
Having a good day. Talking about you then.
Sorry?
We were in a taxi at 3 o'clock one morning.
Oh, right, lovely. Bye. That is Angie. There we are, 2 minutes and we've got a freight. I've spent an hour here. There's quite a few people here, but it's nowhere near as busy as it used to was. So I'm going to go down to Long Buckby now, and then all I've got to rely on is my car to take me home and not any train services. There you go, platform 5, we're at Rugby. That's the train I've just got off of. That's waiting for the right of way. It goes straight to Milton Keynes in London, and there's a re-liveried Pendolino. I hope to travel in one of those next week. On Tuesday going to Glasgow, arriving at Glasgow at 10:38 in the morning, and then on the Thursday next week to Carlisle, hopefully with Hayden. Won't get to Carlisle till about 1:30, 2 o'clock, and then we will leave at just after 6. Nice quick change, about 4 minutes.
Please familiarise yourself with the safety notices displayed throughout the train.
Okay, we've arrived at Long Buckby, not far from home now, 3/4 of an hour drive, and the water train actually is still at Derve, so it's an hour late at the moment. Whether that will come down while we're here or not, I don't know. And I certainly did not expect to see that. Nothing coming the other way at the moment. This will be your last one for today. I hope you've enjoyed being out with Smile Video.